Alright, welcome to my second update video, which seems to be the way and much easier for me to explain what's been done on VoxOdyssey. So let's go through what's been added. So we've added two new games to the homepage here. Fish Tanks, which they reached out to me and filled in the form and gave me their press kit. And Don't Forget Me, who their PR management or people that are helping the PR have sent me through this press kit. So I've got two new additions to the homepage today. And then with the Atari list, I added 18. So I've got finished off all the games under F. So those are all the games in F, and you can view all of the games that are on Atari so far listed. There's a huge amount. It's quite a lot there. Or you can also see I've shortened things a little bit. So what I've done is I've only allowed now for 25 games to be featured at any one time on the page, and also on the home page there's only 50 games shown, so there should be 50 here. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40. Yeah, 50. And then you've got 25 here. Now the reason why I'm doing this is because I'm going to do things a little bit differently when I add games to the website from now on. So the next thing will be, hopefully there'll be there's definitely going to be 5 new additions going above this, and it'll just push these down, and then these ones down here, these 5, will fall. Not fall, but they'll go and they'll sit at the top of the game section. So because these ones are no longer on the games part of the web, they're no longer on the home page, they go to the top of this, of the game section. The reason being is that there's 55, and all of these need to be restructured over time, which it's a bit of a task that I need to process. But then what the reason why I'm doing this is because Google, I was adding too many games all at once, like I was doing 25 a week, which Google just doesn't index everything very fast. It takes like a month or so, maybe 2 or 3 months. So I'm thinking, if I do it this way, what happens is by the time these get down to be 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks, 5 weeks, 6 weeks, 7 weeks, 8 weeks, 9 weeks, 10 weeks, and then off the homepage. So you got 10 weeks on the homepage and then you're off. Because there's only ever going to be 5 new ones, and then maybe a feature game depending on who lets me play their game and lets me feature them. So that'll always stay there, and I'll probably change it in and out. But what I'm going to start doing is I'm going to start moving the games off this list, off this homepage, and then they'll go onto the game section, and then slowly I'll start reintroducing them again as I start reworking them. So all of these ones need to slowly be started to be reintroduced, which 10 weeks on the homepage is a long time, so maybe we can cut it down to be a new edition, and then below we could have maybe showing other games that have been there before. It's just a way for me to register them and Google, and also for me to keep on top of everything as I'm going. Excited to also say that we've reached a new milestone of 548 games. Again, it's over this. However, I'm saying 548. I said to myself, if I don't hit 600 games this year, I'm going to end the project. But by the look of things and the way it's going, to get 52 more games on there is not going to be very hard at all, because if we put it into the scheme of things, there's already 2 more Atari games that I've got in the backlog that I've added, and then I've got to go through and add all of the G section, and then again there's a huge amount of games to come for this part. Like I've got 380 odd emails that I need to open. Not all of them are games, some of them are double ups and things, but that's what we have there. It's 4 minutes now I've gone on talking, so I think that's enough for tonight. The other thing, one more thing, is I might introduce a give it a go section, which is basically games that I think would be good for you to play or give a go to. And these are games that I enjoy. They don't have a rating, they're just games that I think they're just there because I believe that you don't have to play them, but they're games that I recommend to play. And I don't rate them out of 10. It'll just be, if they're there, play them. If they're not there, then it doesn't mean don't play them. It just means that I've not got around to playing it, or I've not got time to add it. So that's another part that I'm thinking about as I go. And I obviously need to change the banner at some stage as well, which I'll get around to. So, happy week end, and hopefully I'll be doing another video like this next week. Okay, bye for now.